Welcome to the hottest entertainment blog on the internet today, the A-List. I am your host, the #1 draft pick of everything, Wes Troop. And when I make sweet, sweet love to a woman, my music of choice is that of the Jock Jams collection. Somebody say yeah! Alright, now this week's top stories are pretty much last week's top stories, so I'll be brief. Still talking about Lindsay Lohan going to jail, and there's still talk of Mel Gibson being racist. We'll talk more about Mel, actually. Mel Gibson, basically, there have been 5 audio tapes that his ex-girlfriend Oksana taped. Some people say they may have been edited, that she may have just been saying stuff to piss him off and, you know, edit that part out and whatnot. But they're pretty interesting rants, you know, and yelling certain stuff and a lot of language for you. So, I wonder who would be a good match for Mel in a tirade and a rant. Oh, that's right, Christian Bale. Nice. In the battle between Mel Gibson and Christian Bale rants, I'd have to go with the Batman. Just because, being that it is the summer, and we always have some more summertime weddings, let's talk about who got married and engaged this week. In my soul and chain. Alright, first up, Carrie Underwood got married to hockey player Mike Fisher. Jeez, I don't even know who he plays for because I don't care. Would that actually make her Carrie Fisher? Oh. That was definitely not Carrie Fisher. But anyway, also other wedding that happened, John Krasinski from The Office and Emily Blunt from The Wolfman, I suppose was her last hit, got married. I thought I said celebrities. Oh, okay. Like Mike Fisher's one. Okay, and also big news for the political people. Bristol Palin and Levi Johnson are engaged after they broke up last year. So, I don't know where that came from or anything, but, I wonder, you gotta wonder what, Sarah Palin's reaction was to hear that news. Aha! Levi, I would, suggest wearing a bulletproof vest to the family reunions. Alright, now, on to one of my favorite segments to do. It is time, we have a lot to do in this segment this time, so it's time for Fanboys Are Us! Alright, so first up, we have news about the Incredible Hulk in the Avengers movie. Evidently he's going to be in it, obviously, that's what we all thought, but Edward Norton will not be playing him. Edward Norton is done with the Avengers. They dropped him. So he will not be playing Dr. Bruce Banner after all. Some rumored names. One rumor said Joaquin Phoenix. Hey Joaquin, I guess that rap career didn't pan out. Rings fans? Wow, that seems so promising too. Now rumors say Mark Ruffalo is in negotiations to play the part. You know, from his latest film, Shutter Island, where he was leading around Leonardo DiCaprio as a so I don't want to give away too much of that movie. If you need a person to play the Hulk himself, if you don't want to go computer animated way, May I suggest someone?
In the valley of the Charlie, ho ho ho, green giant.
Side note there for you. I really should be a casting agent. Speaking of casting, did you see what I did there? Oh man, I'm the king of these things. Alright, speaking of casting, it's time for the weekly talk of X-Men casting news. For some reason, there's always a new cast member in this series every week. For X-Men First Class, we have a Mystique, ladies and gentlemen. Jennifer Lawrence is said to play Mystique. And also, in other casting news, we know that Kevin Bacon has signed on to play the villain. No word what the villain is yet, but wait a minute. Did someone say Kevin Bacon? You know what that calls for. It's time to play 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon! Alright, I need a person. Let's go with one of the finest actresses in Hollywood. One of the finest actresses of our generation. That's right, Hayden Panettiere. The 2009 West Troop Babe of the Year. Now that's something special. Alright, start the music. Hayden Panettiere was in Remember the Titans with Denzel Washington, who was in John Q with Simon Sin, who was in Where the Truth Lies with Kevin Bacon! Alright, I totally cheated on that one, but whatever. That's how I roll. Alright, I got these 3D glasses on for a reason. Coming from the directors of the upcoming Thor and Captain America movies, you guessed it, Thor and Captain America will be offered in 3D. Shot in 2D, released in 3D. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Alright, so the good news is they'll offer it in 2D too, so whatever. I think 3D is really getting overused fast. Some Spider-Man reboot news. Anton Yelchin, who you may know from Terminator Salvation and the Star Trek new movie, whatever it's called. I don't know what you call the new Star Trek. It's the new Star Trek. Is up for the part of Harry Osborn. I guess that means... Ooh, I'm sure all the girls will be missing some James Franco. I still think they should have done Spider-Man 4, but whatever. So remember last week when I said Christopher Columbus will be directing the new Superman reboot? Thank God it was in the rumor report, because I'm 0 for 2. The newest reports have Jonathan Nolan, Christopher Nolan's brother, directing it. That's cool with me, definitely. Man, I gotta keep getting these rumor things wrong. Blame the internet, I suppose. That's where I get it from. But I wonder what people think of me. Jeez.
Hey, you know who lives in this house? A great big phony! That's right, a phony lives here!
Let's talk about... Here's some news for the girls that are watching out there. The Hills finale was this past week, and nobody cared. Alright, now, on to the moment we all care about. The box office prediction. The B.O.P. Okay. Last week I was right. I said Despicable Me would be #1, and it was, which makes me 54 and 17. This week I'm going with Christopher Nolan's Inception. Alright, boys, let's do it again. Alright, thanks for watching all my movie reviews, peeps. Every Monday through Friday, Facebook and YouTube. And thanks for watching every Friday on here for this show, The A-List. I will come at you next week with some more movie reviews. Till then, troop! Ow!